Hello, my dear followers, friends, and acquaintances. Welcome to join my new channel, which is called Deep Psychology. My name is Iuliia. I'm a psychologist. Today we're talking about women. How to understand if a woman really likes you, or using you as a backup plan, playing around, or just wasting your time. Because sometimes guys have difficulties in this particular topic, so let's take a look. And dear ladies, if you have difficulties in your relationships and you're stuck, it's complicated, I have my own site which is called deepsychology.com, and there are two books, Fishing in Alpha Male and Dating Online. There you can find all answers that you're looking for that can help you to build a very strong relationship with someone and don't be fooled or tricked. So let's go back to the women. First of all, men and women think differently, we know that already. So when a guy going on a date, is usually he's not looking for something serious. He likes when everything easy going, like with the ease and lightness. So the guys want to have fun, let's be honest, and they're really afraid to lose freedom. So that woman is smart, who do everything gradually, step by step. So if like any girl who actively encroaches on his like freedom and personal space, all the time perceived very negatively. So ladies, be very careful with that. If you really like a woman but you don't understand how serious she is, or maybe she just playing around, which is very flirty, so the best tips I can give you is just paying attention how many times she just wants to go out with you, no matter how tired she is. She can, if she doesn't like a person, she can make up tons of excuses just to not go. So the normally we consider like from 4 to 8 dates per month when she going out with you. If she doesn't do it, then it is not serious. It can mean anything from like she's not interested, or she can have someone else and using just you as a backup plan. So take it in mind. Sometimes guys think like they have to be a bad guy just to get a woman's attention. In reality, like someone told me, the man, the less we like woman, the more woman likes you or like love you. This is not true. It's kind of true, but if we are not talking about manipulation, if we're talking about really healthy and normal relationship, it has to be always balanced, like 50-50, like 50% of a bad guy and 50% of a good guy. If you're 100% a good guy, this is a bad sign, and if you're 100% a bad guy, that's even worse. So I do not recommend to experiment with that. You know what I mean? Next, we have to know that for men and women, the process of communication is totally like different. Let's say women's having fun when they talk. They can talk non-stop. Sometimes guys are very tired and they just don't listen. They just pretend like they listen. So the woman, the talking, including texting, it's like a process of that brings her pleasure. Guys perceived like everything literally and directly. Woman likes to use hints. So that's why there is always miscommunication in dialogues. Guys cannot understand what woman means because women don't like to use direct conversation. I'm not talking about all women, but many women like ambiguous sentences and very complicated ones, just to make your life a little bit easier, because on her subconscious levels she just likes to use the hints. So also women have period. She has always constantly hormonal swings. Let's say if she likes your picture, if she just texts you, giving your like emojis always, or like just text you like the best person on the earth, It means that she means it in that specific period time, but next day her mood can be changed. So don't take it serious everything what woman is just telling you, and your life will be healthier. So the best way, just to show you not what she texts, the most and how often she goes out with you, and what she say during that period, because then you can observe directly in her face how it goes. Because and the worst if it's like a long distance relationship. Personally, I don't believe in long distance relationship. I don't know, on my practice nobody could finish this long distance relationship, because this is the worst what could be. Also, keep it in mind that the woman just wasting your time when she just rejecting your offer about going out, as I say, giving constant excuses like she tired, her like she changed, like today she just talks like that, tomorrow she's very cold, she just disappears, replies you on the next day. It's a very bad sign, because look, let's see, if you really like someone, would you like to reply the person next day? I don't think so. So like observe her reactions. If she replies next day, um, even once, it's a bad sign, I would say. But if she does it systematically, it's already just you can just understand that she probably has someone else, or just something else in her life that is more interesting for her. Because women can be very persistent. If she really likes a guy, she can be obsessed with a guy, because she wants also some women likes competition. So there's usually, if she really wants to get something, she will do anything just to get it. So it still doesn't mean that you don't have to fight for the relationship, you don't have to give roses. No, you just have to do everything balanced. If you just see that she doesn't do anything, that the roses, like you give her like gifts, and she doesn't reply you with anything, like she doesn't want to have sex, she doesn't want to like spending time with you, then there is useless. All gifts are useless, because sometimes one woman just, I remember, just dated one guy, he didn't bring her flowers, she wanted flowers, and eventually she didn't want to have sex with him. She just said, this guy just nothing special, he didn't do anything for me. So it all depends on the woman, and sometimes guys don't understand when the sex has to happen on a date. So if the woman is really interested and don't wasting your time, sex can even happen on the first day, because sometimes sex doesn't happen during 2 months. It's a very bad sign, just letting you know. So it has to happen. Some like sexologists advise on the 5th date, but I do not believe in that. I don't recommend that. It's a psychologist, I can tell you, it's how you feel. It's up to you. If it happens on the 1st day and the 5th day, it's just your decision. That's it. So this is pretty much it about this. If you have an additional questions, just letting you know. But this is most important what I wanted to share with you. Thanks everybody for watching. Do not forget to subscribe on my channel. There are a lot of interesting topics coming in. Next time we're talking about food, and especially eating sweets when the person like nervous. It's about psychosomatics, but we'll talk about this later. So see you in the next upcoming videos.